All right, guys, it's Kyle again over here on some private land that I have permission to hunt on. You see behind me, I got a big, real nice, probably about a 3-acre soybean field behind me. But I think in the past couple years, I've took about 3 or 4 different does off of this field alone. And I'm sure you can hear the road behind me. I'm not far off the main road over here. So it just goes to show you, you can really get tucked up in some spots where the deer feel comfortable, and you really don't have to go back too crazy far sometimes to, get really good access. But hey, I'm just over here scouting this field just to see if the beans have been hit, see if the tops are cut off from the deer eating them and stuff like that so far. But I just found a new set of vines. If you look right here, this is a muscadine vine, and you can see some grapes already coming in. You see them right there? They're already starting to change purple. Look up here. This vine is just full of grapes. And those deer are gonna be over here. They're gonna be in this spot. And then over here on the other side of this field, so this is a good look at the field. You guys can look. It's about a 3-acre field. But maybe 2 acres. But over here in this corner of this field, it's probably about 80 yards away. There's a persimmons tree right there in the corner of that field. And I've shot most of my does over there in that corner. It's just a hot spot. I've got a pond right here back in the woods, probably about 75, 80 yards away from where I'm at right now, which is about as far as that corner is. And I usually sit tucked up just in that corner, and I'll catch the deer coming off the side of that pond, headed out to the corner of this field, catch persimmons, and there's some white oaks over there in that corner. And it's just a good spot. It's a lot of converging areas. A lot of things, that's some of the best ways to find where the deer are going to be at. The deer love change. They love change in habitat, change in terrain, change in ecosystem. They love being on the edge. They love the edge of those, terrain changes and things like that, if you will. So if you can find spots where you got muscadine grapes like that, oak trees, a mass producing food source like this soybean field and stuff like that, all converging in one area, you better get in there, because if you don't, I will. But hey guys, good luck this year. Get out there, and at the end of the day, just make sure you guys are being safe. Wear your safety harness. Make sure you're trained up on your gear before you go out there to perform in the woods. And because at the end of the day, we all got families to go back home to, and being safe and being able to go back home is a lot more important than the hunt itself. But hey, good luck this year. Get out there, stay safe, and go fill those tags.